Alright, we're going to get the helmet key.
Welcome back to Resident
Oh!
Evil. Oh my god. Jeez, nice
See,
hit.
that's what I wanted to do.
Starting out the episode crazy. Just killing a Crimson Head.
Wasn't a headshot, but it was a close call.
Yeah, I thought he was going to grab you. Oh. I think we had this situation before with this guy.
Where he just sits there drooling like an idiot.
Yeah, and yeah, we noticed that he's just drooling a bit, like, bleh.
Okay.
Sir, I need to get into this door. Okay.
Whoa!
Just flipping out, like, what are you doing?
What? Another one?
Oh, that one's
Jesus.
crazy looking.
Yeah, it looks gray. I didn't see him last time.
He just manifested.
There we
Okay,
go.
you need the helmet key. What else? What else is in here that you might need? Mo disc?
No. We could probably... I guess I could take the wolf or the eagle key. Because we're going to go to the basement right after this.
There you go. Do
Cool.
a straight shot.
Hopefully I don't die when I fight the snake.
Oh, you got acid rounds. Those do pretty well against the
Yeah,
animals.
they do. Get out of my face. Ooh.
This guy cannot get you at all.
Well, the guy in the basement got me. Or
The guy
the first
on
floor, I
yeah,
should
the
say.
first floor.
Yeah.
But he's not there anymore.
But I was surprised. I didn't know.
I did not know.
I didn't know he was there. All right.
Have we talked about how they should have just made this movie, how it's like made in the game, like, and not do the stupid like Alice?
Yep. You know, in one of the episodes, I said that George Romero had like a script, or you know, he did have a script,
Like
I
a treatment
think,
of
but
like this game.
yeah, but there was a different guy. I referenced a different guy's script that was in talks for the movie. I don't remember his name, but his script sounded really good. Like he was gonna have a lot of different creatures, like giant spiders and giant hornets.
Damn.
And it was actually going to be creepy, and it was going to be bloody, and like.
I like the fact that it's like, it's in a haunted house. Basically,
Yeah.
it's a haunted house film.
With a bunch of creatures and
But
gore.
they made it the first one an action film, where it's like a team of people, and then they dwindle, or like each member like gets killed throughout the movie. So it's like, oh no, we lost this person. Oh, they died a martyr. Like they helped us. But like if it was just like a team, but they split up and they like search the mansion, and they each like go and get involved in a specific like fight against a monster. Like Jill fights this, Chris would fight a big spider, Wesker would fight like a tyrant or something. And then at the end there would be like that revelation that Wesker like injects the tea into him or something.
Or just leave it a mystery, like
Yeah, or
he's
that.
just gone, and
Or just follow Jill and Barry as a team, and they get split up, and have Chris like run into like Rebecca.
yeah,
And
like
Wesker's kind of just like
oh, that was easy.
hinted.
Yeah, like who would be? Do you think it would be like one character that you focus on, or maybe two?
I would say
Because it would be
it's
kind
two
of
different stories, but like going back and forth between them, but they never interact until the very end.
that could yeah, that could be good. It's like it seems like it's hard to like keep a focused narrative when you split off into two different stories, though. You know what I mean? Like
You'd have to structure it just so, like they did in like Lord of the Rings, where it's like all
Well,
these different characters' point of view of like different things happening.
that's true. Or like Empire, you have Luke going to Dagobah and Han and Leia going to Cloud City.
Yep, and then them meeting up again. That
But
fateful encounter.
even with Lord of the Rings, though, it starts off focusing on one group of people, and it's not until the second movie where it's like these A, B, C stories. You know what I mean?
Because that it pre-established it. But maybe like this would be a trilogy of sorts, which would work out really well. Like it's just the first 3 games, maybe,
Yeah,
because those are
'Cause-
pretty tight games, like together narratively.
because that would work yeah, I think better for a second. Like you could focus on like what Claire and Leon are doing, and then there's a B story with like Jill running from the Nemesis or something like
There you
that.
go.
Oh, I
But I would
forgot.
say Jill, if we were to choose one of the protagonists, like over Chris or whoever, like I'd say following Jill would be way
I
cooler than
think,
Chris.
yeah, following Jill would be better, and then you could find Chris later on, and he becomes crucial to like fighting the final boss in the movie.
Hmm.
But like, I wouldn't necessarily want to see them together the whole time because you need to feel isolated.
That's what this game feels like. Yeah, like if it had that atmosphere, if the movie had the atmosphere of this game, that's all I was looking for in the original movie. I was like, I'm fine with this movie being like what it is, but like in terms of like being close resembling this game, no, it does not at all.
No, it's like there's certain parts that I like about the movie, the first one,
Yeah, same here. But
but
it's
it
like what I
like
said. It's not a horror movie. It's an action
no, it's an
film.
action movie, and there's barely any gore in it. Like it feels like it's the tamest R movie ever. Like the most brutal scene is the laser hallway scene.
And don't they? Doesn't he like collapse into pieces like in a blur? Like you just see it kind
Yeah,
of
you see it, you see the reflection
of
of him
him.
falling apart.
Yeah, exactly.
So it feels kind of cheap in that way. Like they didn't have the balls to go all the way, or Paul W.S. Anderson doesn't know how to do that kind
Right.
of stuff. He's like a fan of the game, but he doesn't know how to turn the game into a solid movie. But there are some little things like Alice is wearing a red dress, like Ada wears a red dress.
But
Um,
that's such a bizarre thing. Like Ada's not anything like Alice.
well, they're the only thing they have in common is that they both secretly work for like a organization that like a secret organization or
Oh
whatever.
right, wasn't the Alice's like brainwashed? Like didn't she get brainwashed?
She like has amnesia because the Red Queen like gasses the entire mansion,
That's right.
but she kills the people in the lab, but she doesn't kill Alice.
Exactly.
She leaves her alive because movie. Ow, fuck.
Gotcha. He finally got you. That's okay. We got hail sprays. I'm gonna tickle you. I'm gonna tickle you good. Yeah, I find the movie somewhat more frustrating than like enjoying it. I find it just
No, there's like I'm I get certain enjoyment out of it, but every time I watch it, I'm like, it could have been so much better.
I agree. I agree so much. And I think they should like reboot it, but like more with the games because it
Yeah,
seems like it would translate so perfectly. Like these shots, like look at this. If you set up the camera like this and followed everybody kind of with these beautiful shots, these scenes, and these weird angles, it's like a film in itself if you look at it. Like
yeah.
the shot composition of this game is like mastered, like master crafted.
Well, the problem is that they gave the movie to somebody who's not the best director. Like Paul W.S. Anderson is a fan of the games, but he's just not a very good director. So
Well, they needed.
you can see like he has a passion for the games, and that's why the first movie is okay. But being really passionate doesn't change the fact that he's just not too good at directing.
How many other movies did he do of Resident Evil?
Uh, well, he directed and wrote the first one, and then he was like a producer and writer for most of the sequels. And
Because
then
he must have had an idea for Resident Evil in his head that it would translate better than this, maybe. But if George Romero was tied to this, like, ooh,
yeah,
that's masterful. That'd be sweet.
well, it would have probably been more faithful to the first game.
I like how candles are all set up for you too. Like, hey,
Yep.
you might need to go down here, so we got candles.
Lisa lit those for me.
Thanks, Lisa.
Or Barry.
It's probably Barry. Hey, Jill. Oh,
He's trying to hide his huge gun, his buddy system.
my buddy system's on my butt.
My butt system.
Whoa!
Whoa, Jill's a badass.
Start talking.
Should I kill him or leave him alive?
Don't lie to me.
What do you say? What's the better one to do?
Leaving him alive.
I say leave him alive. She's wearing a mask.
Yeah, she's like
Dang.
Leatherface.
She's breaking rocks, dude. She's got the Las Plagas.
Yeah, this is Las Plagas Origins. Yep.
Fine, take your gun, you dingus.
And then he's gonna betray me later. No joke.
Oh, that's just what Barry does.
He's wearing a red vest. He doesn't look straight.
He's got the crooked eyes, yeah.
Dude, Barry might be dead.
Was that noise like it falling?
Oh wait, he's alive.
They were just kissing for a bit over there.
Yeah, they're just looking at each other.
Give me a kiss, Lisa.
Oh, I might be dead. Never mind.
What does that do? Oh, just... okay. Nice. Oh, that's frightening. Oh my god. Bye-bye! Just drops it. Oh my god! Alright, Lisa.
She's emo.
Mother!
So she's been alive this whole time just to see if her mom is alive or not?
Mother! She starts
Tell your
singing.
children not to walk my way.
Tell your children not to jump off this platform. What they say?
Mother.
Mother! You hear down there just like wailing the song.
You should make like a gif or a meme of that.
And just, Mother! She jumps.
Like right when the subtitles come up saying, Mother, just, Mother. Please do that.
Oh, Mother!
Alright, this clip is going to be called Mother.
Sure.
Mother. Do you think these mics will pick up the kids screaming outside?
No, they won't. Yeah, children are dying outside right now.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Can't do anything about it, we're recording.
Nope. This is really important.
Oh, look at this. WMV happening.
Yep, it's very low quality. It looks better on the
Oh,
GameCube.
sweet, a Cadillac. This is my garage.
Yeah, this was like one of those game shows. Like, and this is the last part. Like, you survived, and now you get a brand new vacuum
A
cleaner.
brand new car!
That's exactly what it feels like. That song should be playing right now. You should actually put that song just right there for that moment.
Oh, we made it to the lab, and we'll be back in the next episode.
Yep, this is it.
See you later.